Let's see if they made something about it. No, they're still there. Xenobestus unknownness. Behavior, cruelty, trickery, rampant mating, habitat, void, doesn't need air, diet rocks, fear, the emperor, fire. Yeah, it doesn't seem to end there.
Know your duty.
Goods, let's do that. So we're finding those shopkeep. Oh, here we go. You're in deep, friend. You made some powerful people very angry. Stop, no, wait. The Diane told us to make sure you're not seen around here again, and we will. So he got killed? Yeah.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Let's see here. Anver Thug. So they're just standing around in the streets. The sight of this cogitator would be enough to break any tech priest's heart. The machine is leaning slightly to one side. Grimy, covered in scrawled drawings with frivolous writing scratches here and there on the casting. Several keys are missing and the rest are coated with dust. The right of operation has been repeatedly and blasphemously violated, requesting the identification and punishment of the deplorable acolyte entrusted with caring for the spirit of these machines. Try to repair the cogitator. Success. After a series of creak and groans, the cogitator's dusty screen lights up. On it are several lines of text, sections hidden. Praise the Omnissiah. The machine spirit of this cogitator is aggravated but willing to serve. Select the section titled Welcome. In the name of the founder of Footfall Station, conqueror of the stars, builder of outposts, the noblest rogue trader Parasimus Devine, and on the behalf of all his descendants, I welcome you. This cogitator was installed in order of the illustrious Parasimus, so that the needy may tap into the flow of his wisdom. Cast your eyes upon the list of selection and choose what you wish to know. Parimus Devane, I never heard such a rogue trader house. Whoever this Parsimus was, he sure thought big. Lord Captain Parimus Devane, one of the trailblazers of the Coronas Expanse, and this station's founder. I've read about his great deeds. Lord Devane was once a colonel in the Astra Militarum, but his will later inherited a warrant. He accumulated enough power to gather a small fleet of loyal allies and venture out to conquer the Corona's expanse. They say Footfall was meant to be his personal palace world, but construction dragged on for decades and Lord Pyramus eventually died of old age. His enemies instantly tore Footfall to pieces and turned it into a bastion of humanity we know today. One that is full of bandits, privateers, hustlers and rogue traders. About Footfall. Footfall Station has been envisioned by the great Pyramus the Vain as a palace in the stars, as majestic as the spirit and mind of its creator. As of the year of this cognitator's installations, merely a small fraction of the great Pyramus design has yet been made reality. But already their audacity and grandeur are staggering. Footfall is to become the gateway to the savage and barely explored Corona's expand. A foothold for future conquests by the Imperium and the noble Pyramus the Vain, who acts by the Emperor's will. The cognitator wheezes and blinks, clearly trying to shut down. Attempt an emergency repair. Succeeds. The cognitator whirs and then screen turns back on. One of the first structures on Footfall was the colossal statue of the Emperor. A whole asteroid was used for the creation of this sculpture, but even its titanic proportions cannot convey the awe that every faithful servant of the Imperium feels before the Master. The statue is the center of Footfall, in the same way the Emperor is the center of the heart of the Imperium. As construction progresses, new taller asteroids are being attached to the statue, their surface serving as a foundation for glorious palaces and temples, and their inner tunnels as home for the commoners and rabble. Select the section titled Pyramus the Vain Design. The great Pyramus the Vain intends to conquer the Corona's expanse and build the most grandiose structure which will shine through the ages, praising the names of its creator and its descendants. Footfall, the palace in the stars. The glory of the great Pyramus deeds will live on throughout the ages, and his grand design. The cognitator hisses and grunts as it tries to clean its insides by spewing out dust that detritus through its cracks. The cognitator hisses for a while, then the screen flickers and once more shows the words, "The great Pyramus the Vain intends to conquer." The spirit of this machine is enraged and will perform its function no more. I will see to it that the profaners responsible for this, for its maintenance, are marked for servo penance.
The divine watches over us.
Your lordship. Okay, so we found something special there. Let's go and check if we can. I remember there were a heavy bolter here. So let's just see if we can doink. The heavy bolter was, yeah, we couldn't afford it. That was the problem. Strength 60. Can we move our conversation to a place more befitting people of our rank? Why? For a missionary, his temple is the patch of deck beneath his feet. From where I stand, I can clearly see the life of my flock. It's all bustling, blooming, and building. Here I can see their vile urges, futile hopes, and flashes of sincerity. If I were in the habit of locking myself in a temple, would I have made it in time to intervene in the massacre of your suspects from Kiava Gamma? No, truth resides not in the golden halls, but here, in the square among the people. Golden halls are home to other far filthier things. The Emperor protects. To the Liege Palace, to the rest of Footfall. Yeah, we don't have a choice, it seems like. But we had a bunch of quests. Warden expounds. Let's see. Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcus is a powerful, mysterious figure who plays pivotal role in the fate of the Coronis Expanse. His power is so great that it expands even over the rogue traders. Thousands of refugees from Winterscape's realm arrived on Footfall aboard the transport ship Navisa, but found no refuge there and set out for the desert world Foulstone. Lost in the void, Footfall is still waiting for news from an ancient ark known as the Wasteland Wayfarer, which head off at distant stars in search of new worlds. The vessel's last astropathic message supposedly came from the Cinerus male victim. There are whispers on Footfall about Xenos, those cursed enemies of humanity, carrying out raids in inhabiting worlds and ruthlessly destroying Imperial outposts. Travelers arriving on Footfall bring with them rumors of the Emperor's blessed angels coming in the region to repel the Xenos threat. The Holy Warriors are few in number and are fighting in the farthest flung reaches of Coronis Expanse. Hotbed of Xeno heresy. A plundered void station in the Langren belt, according to numerous testimonies, is serving as a base for a band of pirates who aren't above doing deals with Xenos. Regime change. Footfall welcomes a new head of the Von Valancius dynasty. What happened to Lady Theodora? What is the new rogue trader like? Questions and rumors are increasing by the hour. Okay, so my ballistic skill is functional, but I'm weak as shit. So let's see what you do here. He is functional. Yeah, she's a better shot now, I think. He's good. She lost agility. Yeah, we're gonna make a save, and we're going for...
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Going for door. Okay, guess we're going over there. Back to where we almost died. Yes, I don't know where to go here, so let's see what we have. Load. We have an autosave. Let's just make a save just in case. We
shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Exterminator.
We should deal with this.
Okay, let's see. Citizen, let's talk to him. Dark hideout. So we're going for fight then.
Know your duty.
I see a box, but I can't put. It's like below me or something.
I have proven myself yet again.
Under the layer of rust and scratches, the ancient paint of the silhouettes of long erased letters are barely visible. Undoubtedly, in the past, this filthy sign was adorned with the proud name of the bureaucratic heart of the entire Imperium, Adeptus Administratum. Let's see what we got. The Martyr's Endurance. Before you is a compartment of a massive void ship adapted into a living space. From the inside the building, the clinking of glasses and the numerous voices can be heard. Can't use that elevator. Okay, so we're just running around there, it feels like.
The Divine watches over us.
Okay, this is where the fight took place.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
So I don't know if do we need to find all of those or like melted charge. Tech use.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
We need that functionality.
I need to look closer.
Okay, let's.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Cool. What's that? Grenadier gloves. More grenade damage.
Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded.
Well-worn poster of with a call to serve the Imperium. Okay.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Now it's time. Now is our time, not theirs. Hmm? Just telling us stuff about the environment. Okay, where do we go? Let's try and go over here then.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Warehouse. Okay, so we found a couple of places. We have Dark Hideout, the Martyr's Endurance Warehouse. I don't even know where to start here, really.
Cast your eye there.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
So we're just looting the place? What's this? Pair holster. Once per turn, when the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol, the next attack with a pistol costs 0 AP. Well, that's nice.
Know your duty. This is out of the ordinary.
Goods. All goods over here. So this was just a free loot session, basically.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
What purpose did this place have, really? It was basically just loot. Luckily, I'm a loot goblin. Loot goblin? Dark Hideout. Let's get into it. Yeah, I don't know where to start
With
really.
each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Amber thugs. I don't even know if I can start the fight on my own or if I'm forced to like walk into ambushes. Like in Fallout, there was a button where you could start the fight. It would be preferable at some time.
Acquisition is possible.
Not always,
We
but
shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
oh shit, my guests. What joy it is to see you in my humble refuge. I see you come here to be introduced into the truth. Which will you choose then? Words or fire and metal? You already know the answer, heretic. You ruled over all of Footfall with fear. This is a serious achievement I could do with people like that. So let's talk. I prefer to use human resources rationally rather than to charge in with guns blazing. Abelard, would you kindly inform this bandit vermin that we're coming to execute him? By the order of the head of the von Valancius dynasty, a fully recognized rogue trader with all the attendant rights and privileges, including authority on footfall, you riffraff are hereby sentenced to death. May the Emperor have mercy on your souls, for we will show none. Bloated old masters of the universe who don't realize that their time has passed. You think you can scare me? Do you even know what our names means, outsider? Footfall calls us the Envers. They do not stop to look, listen and learn. Auxilio non ventit. Help will not come. The maw has closed. The Coronis expanse is on its own now. A new era has come, and we are its sovereigns. Sovereigns?
To eternal darkness.
Spare none of them!
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of them. We can't be like standing in a you're the weakest one. Let's put you over here. Put you over here. Let's put you behind Allard. Boink. You're the secondary fighter here, so you'll take this spot. Can't see. There we go. Let's see how this works. So Pascal, you're a fighter and a range. You could run over to the other side when you do get a chance, so we'll do that.